brownies, anyone? I'm going to try to make them up. This is my first time. I'm making this recipe up. I looked at a bunch of recipes and I'm trying to make one using the ingredients that I use these days. Bear with me. I'll do the finished product and see how they are, and I'll give you a yay or nay if you're interested. We're going to start with an egg. Yeah, this is the hugest mixing bowl, but I had it out. Whisk it a little. I'm going to add in 1 cup of Greek yogurt. I'm doing a high protein. I don't know if it's going to be good. Can't even answer you about that yet. I'm just trying to make them up because I've done well with making up baked goods. I told you before that, there you go, yogurt and eggs so far. I'm not sure on the, I told you before, sugar is my nemesis, but I still love sweets. The other day I mastered my banana muffins, and banana bread, pumpkin bread, I've got all those down. I'm going to try to straighten you a little bit. Sorry. We're going to try brownies. So we have an egg and some Greek yogurt, high protein. I'm going to add in, this is a fourth of a cup of the coconut oil, and I want every last drop in there. Yes, I should have got a spatula out. I thought I did. Coconut oil is what I use now in place of butter, Crisco. I still use butter, but this, I'm going to say one teaspoon of vanilla, so that's what's left in this. I'm going to use that. Here's where I'm guessing. Cocoa. This is good cocoa powder, however you want to call it. That's a 1/4 cup. I don't know if that's going to be enough to make a fudgy brownie, so I might add more, but I'll know by the color. I'm a weirdo that way. Like, if it's going to be fudgy, I don't know. I want it dark, so I think a 1/4 cup is not enough. But I'm going to add my other ingredients and see where I get. Let's see. I got a 1/2 cup of coconut sugar. That's my sweetener. I would do maple syrup if I didn't have my coconut sugar, but I have bought a bulk thing of coconut sugar just because I know, I gotta get a spatula. Just because I know how much I love it. The coconut sugar is a perfect sweetener. We're gonna do, not much more, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. Now this is oat flour. It's 1 cup. I showed you a video how to make oat flour. If you have a high-powered blender, I'm gonna get a pinch of salt. If you have a high-powered blender, pinch of salt. You take your old-fashioned oats, you put them in your blender on the dry setting. Oh yeah, let's see. Very thick. So, too thick. It needs some. Let's start with making it up. The recipes that I saw, I'm going to start with a 1/4 cup of vanilla almond milk. The recipes I saw did not have an egg in it. I wanted the egg. I want the protein. So the yogurt and the egg. So a 1/4 cup of almond milk. And I will write this down for you. I've been writing my recipes because if they're tried and true, then I'm going to keep them and hopefully someday make a cookbook. So, if I can get it out of this whisk, I guess I should have done it in the KitchenAid, make life simpler, but I was thinking like brownies. You know, you make brownies usually not with a whisk. I should have done it with a spatula. So, I can see it's chocolatey, but I don't know if it's chocolatey enough, but I am going to add dark chocolate chunks to it. So, I think they're going to be good, and I think they're going to be good for me. How can you go wrong if the brownie is actually a good brownie, fudgy, moist, and good for you? I wonder if this could have made a chocolate cake recipe. I want every last drop out of there. That little guy does not want to come out. Don't use a whisk. So this is true live cooking. There's no doubt about it. I think the consistency, what do you think, is thick, but I'm going to spread it into, I have a greased brownie pan. But before I do that, I've got good Ghirardelli dark chocolate chunks. I think they're going to make or break the brownie. So we're going to find out, because when they're done, you'll be the second to know. I'm going to add a little more of the chocolate chunks. I don't know, I love brownies and I love chocolate, and I thought this might be the way to go, is to do them in a healthier way. So let's see how we come out. Let's start with 20 minutes at 350, and I will pause you and I will show you. They smell good, the batter tastes good, and I don't think there's anything in it that could go wrong. Putting it in. Sorry, I know that the video is raw, like last time it cut off. I'm trying to make sure you're getting to see everything. It's the perfect amount for a brownie pan. So that was 1 cup of oat flour, a half a teaspoon of baking soda, a 1/4 cup coconut sugar, 1 cup of Greek yogurt, 1/4 cup of coconut oil. Did I say that already? Pinch of salt, 1/4 cup of almond milk, 1 egg, cocoa powder. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to write it all down. I'm going to put these in the oven and I'll be back. Oh my goodness. What a mess. It won't pause.